Today we're reviewing Hong Kong, Malaysia #1. And later we'll see Hong Kong, Malaysia #2 also in the same day itself. Now Malaysia, Hong Kong #1, right, situates with 5,700 units and it kind of simulates a little China over here. What they like to call 小区. Basically has everything from your makan all the way to clinic, all the way to even education nearby. There's 4 different schools over here just around the vicinity. And of course, you have the famous Mi Xue La, Bing Xue La, all these other brands in the place as well. So let's check it out. Okay, so this is the last room over here, which is the balcony room. Okay, now this balcony room alone, look at the size over here. You can easily fit another bed over here. I can sleep here and then watch the view over here, which is insane. Okay, so this is the balcony room that we're seeing today in RC Residence, Razak City. And now what's interesting over here, right, is that a lot of car fanatics actually like to do this toge over here, or they come over here and park their cars, right, just to kind of have this event or showcase their cars. So this is the area for it. Okay, so the beauty about this place is that they wanted to make it a township on its own. So there's a Chinese school over here, and then there's a Hindu temple on the right-hand side. And according to the owners, right, there's also schools situated, 2 Kebangsaan school, and 1 Chinese school and 1 Tamil school. So total 4 schools in total around this vicinity. So what is interesting about this place is that it's situated not too far from the MRT, and also the new Bandar Malaysia is also situated over there. It's a new development, but it's not yet live. And this is supposed to be the whole thing is supposed to be Bandar Malaysia. Okay, this whole long stretch over here. So supposedly, if you want to make this convenience for the residents over here, right, there should have been an under tunnel all the way to the station over there, or like a flyover, but seems quite hard to build because there's a long highway over here. And for you to even walk to that side over there is a journey on its own. So the 5,700 units over here, they want to use public transport also tak berapa syok lah. Okay, and that development over there is also another interesting one. That is actually by Platinum Victory. That is Adesa. So there's going to be a rumah whip and also an actual open market winger product, which is situated in that 2 blocks over there, right? The row like this one, that is the rumah whip. The one that is on a triangular shape, that is the open market product. So those also sold out already, if I'm not mistaken, and there are also damn a lot of units leh. So just look at the KL skyline over here. Woo! Oh, property. Okay, because Razak City alone is so competitive already. Like there's so many units out here, 5,700 units to be exact, right? And some of the owners even converted them into room rental basis because they just need to kind of make it a bit more attractive or lower down the rental rate even lower, making it maybe like 500-600 ringgit just to rent out the room, right? Okay, so the floor plan also has 12 units in 1 floor alone lah. Now this is by no means a condo that is very, very tall, right? A very tall condo. I think it goes all the way up to the 49th floor. Wow. So it's a 48th floor times by 12. Okay, that's how many units there are, right? I mean, of course, you need to cut off all the parking lots, but that is a very high dense property. And this is not just 1 block. There's actually 6 blocks over here, if I'm not mistaken. So we're just going to check out the facility floor on level 9 and see how it looks like. Okay, so we are at the facility deck, which is on level 9. And you can see, wow, now you can really understand why this is called the Little Hong Kong of Malaysia. The amount of density over here is just insane. And the way they actually differentiate the blocks is with the color code that you can see on the sideline of the facade, right? Red color over there. Then we are on the green color bringer block over here. So very interesting, because the green color one actually has 3 blocks. There's 1 over here, 1 over here, and then 1 over here. So three blocks on the block D itself lah. Damn, that's a lot of units. Okay, so swimming pool wise, they gave you a sizable one, which is 2 swimming pool, 1 over here and 1 over here. Beyond the swimming pool, there's also a sizable gym, and because of the amount of density that you get over here, right, they actually have two gyms to separate them lah. Okay, so we'll just go check the gym real quick and see what type of facilities they have inside there. Coming to the gym itself, seems like they have quite a fair bit of equipments going on over here. And also in this particular section, you have a bit of running tracks, the cycling things. Seems to be quite okay lah. But for the amount of residents that are staying here, right, I think a bit susah for you to kind of like fit everybody in during peak seasons or peak hours lah. As of right now, it's about 2:24. Not many people over here at the gym lah. Okay. Wow. And because of its density, right, they are even able to do a whole renovation company or management company from rent, sales, everything in the facility floor alone, you know. So you just imagine how many other condos can actually have this type of service over here, right? And these are not just basic punya furnishing. These are SPC, these are cabinets, and even has mattress and everything. Wow, these people are next level. Now, I also see restaurants actually being built on the facility deck alone. Isn't this very interesting? And you can only do this if the density is high enough. And this is non-halal friendly. Okay, so very interesting to see this. And also a convenience store within the facility floor alone. Wow, guys, I wasn't expecting this. Considering the fact downstairs already has so many shop lots, for them to actually do one right over here itself, right? Wow, it just shows you how many units or how much potential customers they can get from all the units over here. All these units over here. Yo yo. And the thing is, Block A, Block B, or Block C, they can't come to this part of the section, you know. So I believe in the other blocks of A, B, and C also, they would have a similar thing going on the level 8 facility deck itself lah. So Razak City is definitely something that is so high dense that it can even command having a level 8 shop lot to coexist with all the shop lots downstairs. Insane. If you look at this end lot over here, it actually comes with this sizable amount of space. This L shape here, wow, this is like a landed property, a landed terrace house on its own, right? And this, you know, all this rubbish is obviously from the upstairs neighbors that they throw or the wind blow or whatnot, right? So the quality of the demographics that's staying here is also a really concerning punya barang lah. Because if the tenants or the people upstairs they just throw, then tiap-tiap hari you duduk sini pun you just need to sapu. And you can see rubbish is across the entire balcony punya, you know. Just look at this over here, right? As I mentioned, the quality of people matters a lot. And sadly, for the case of RC residents, it's like that lah. So you make your own judgment. So right now it's 2:47 on Gippa Valley Day itself. You can see the amount of traffic entering the main entrance over here. So this development is so large and the density is so high, right? They have even KFC, your 7-Eleven is massive, and subways are all already in this development alone because of this. Okay, so I would like to thank Akmal over here who actually showed us the unit at RC Residence. Thank you so much, bro.
Okay, no problem. I'm happy to assist, Jin. So by the way, kalau siapa masih mencari bilik lah untuk anak-anak young soul yang baru nak start kerja, kita ada kat sini, kita ada 2 unit. Ataupun dekat kondo-kondo lain pun I boleh promote. Macam yang Vertika, dekat Pixel. So dekat Sky Awani dengan Sky Meridian lah. So anything you boleh reach out to me ataupun reach out to Jim.
So you all just check him out. I'll put his IG down below. So stay tuned for the next video, which is M Vertika. Bye-bye.